Hello and welcome back. Right, tidy up time. Could really do with also grabbing the fertilizer. Oh, we need to do it ourselves, don't we? It's too messy. We said this last time, and I did check in editing. We did actually do two fertilizer states, so the only reason we've not got the right amount of bales is A, because we've done a mess on this, and B, because there's a lot that hasn't been actually cut. So yeah, let's try and fix this. It is getting dark though now, it's 5:45. So the cutting, unfortunately, we'll just have to class this as we've missed the boat on this cut. It's just tough. We really did miss the daylight, and that happens in real life. So I've come onto this let's play. I've had a bit of a breakthrough with courseplay, but also a bit of a bad couple of sessions on comms, and because of courseplay, because of not taking a couple of things into consideration. I was using a windrow that was basically pushes it from one side and then to another, and the other thing I was doing was using an offset mower, and I didn't take the offset into consideration, so therefore things didn't work out very well. My stress levels are like through the roof, so I thought, I'm going to come on No Man's Land. I'm just going to do some standard work, just do some baling, do some tidy up, and we'll work out courseplay. I am making progress though. It's just that this setup that I'd got was not a nice setup, and I didn't take into consideration that I would need to do things slightly different due to the setup. So yeah, this is just... Wow, I didn't know I'd make a bit of a mess, didn't I? This takes me back to that very first time that I used this baler, when we didn't have a windrower. Yes, that was... yeah. This will be the second bale that we've completed, which I think will take us up to about 99. Something like. Sometimes though, you've got to realise that you've got to get this better when you do it first time, because this running around for a couple of bales that can take 20 minutes is really a bad use of time. But obviously yeah, it is really, thinking about it. And on that note, I think I'm going to take my own advice. Do just have a quick wander around to make sure there's nothing terribly big that we've missed. Yeah, I know we've missed a lot of the mowing. Yeah, I think I agree with my statement. It is running around doing damage to your vehicle that's going to cost you hundreds of pounds to fix, all for a little tiny bit, is not the best of things. One thing we will do quickly is we shall we'll leave this over here, grab the fertilizer spreader, and we shall set that going. Yeah, I don't want to do this, definitely. Let's set this going. Then we shall have a rest till the morning. Definitely a well deserved one. It was a long session today. Still done well. Might not be ideal, but it is. I'm not sure as well. I was thinking about this. We would get 2 growth stages out of this. It may well be, it won't be full, but it might well. By November, I'm sure we can do one last cut. December, you can still cut. It doesn't grow anymore, but sometimes it can snow and things like that. So I reckon we ought to take a half cut on November, rather than wait till next year. I just think it would be a very useful exercise, in all honesty. Let's do an entire going around the edges. Yeah, this is why I wanted us to do this and not a worker. I did do it once when I did set a worker going and they were crashing into bales and all sorts. It's just not worth it. We need to rescue our Deutz as well. Go and grab some fuel. I've done that, you wouldn't believe that, since this, in 2 Let's Plays, in one day, I have now run out of fuel. I've just done it on my Calmston as well, although I'm not sure that should have run out. I'm not sure whether it was a course play something, but it might be me. It may be. I'm going to have to look in the editing to see whether he was running low and it was just me that did the same as on this. That's weird. I just don't understand why I'm making that mistake. I've never done that before, and then twice in one day I make exactly the same mistake, which means over days I've actually ignored the fact that I was getting low on fuel, which is ridiculous. So yes, lessons to be learned. Pay more attention. It's I just don't understand why it's happened, why I've done that when I've never normally done that. Nearly done. Thank goodness. 5 to 6. We certainly have worked hard this day. Right, let's fill this up ready for next time. Let's just do this as well as we're passing. Does seem rather silly not to take that into consideration. Right, we also need to grab a trailer to stick the can of fuel on. Just the last job we will do for today. Oh, what am I doing? That's not right. Right, let's go grab the trailer, go grab the can of fuel. Let's repair the vent before it drops into yellow and things get more expensive. Wow, I don't know that does make any difference. That was seemingly quite expensive for that little bit of damage, because it's a deer tractor. It does seem to be based upon the value of the tractor. Right, trailer, and remember to pick up the fuel canister. Miscellaneous, and I believe it is in pallets. It's one of the last things. Okay. Right, last thing we'll do then is fill this up and take it across and fill it properly. And let this be a lesson to me to pay better attention to my fuel in my vehicles. Can't believe I've done that. Ridiculous. Let's put this right next to it so it can get it. Enough. Lights off. Okay, I'm not. Into the duets again. Need to get on the left hand side of the vent. Do you know, sometimes why is that not? Right. that. Fold that. Let's go and put some fuel in before we run out. This was definitely my fault. I actually did look in editing and it was definitely me and me. All my fault. So let's go and correct this, fill this, and then we shall sleep through till tomorrow. Can't believe I've done that. Also need to take note of... No. That's alright, I was going to send him the worker, but no. We should do it ourselves. Yeah, it's a shame. We have definitely missed out on quite a few bales with missing that entire section, but it is getting too late. I'm not going to faff around any longer. We've still done very well. Things don't always work out in life exactly to plan, do they? And that is true to life. So, yeah, as in courseplay with me on Calmston, it was, as I said, as I was summing up, an unmitigated disaster. It happens. Everyone gets bad days at the office. Just got to not get stressed about it. I was getting really stressed about it. It's just not worth it. It really isn't. Let's drop the... In fact, yeah, let's repair. Let's just refuel first, then we'll go and repair everything. Wow. Wow, that really was. Right, let's repair. Let's drop this off. And that's something I'm going to fix as well. I'm sick to death of seeing that. When I knocked it, I never have corrected it. Sometimes. Okay. Light off. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, it's nearly forgot it again. I'm gonna have to move the plough first. Yeah, it really does need moving into a different place anyway. Let's stick it over here. Let's grab the half pipe. Let's have a quick look at what we've got in our productions. Canola we've got now. We're still doing the 4 litres, the 4 tonnes outside. So, what is the price at present of canola oil? That's good. I think what we're going to do is we're going to set that on selling for the night. We're going to go to sleep. And didn't actually make a lot. Let's have a quick look at the prices. Should be rising. Yeah, it is. This is, yeah, definitely good. So we need to just have a look at the days thing just out of interest. You never know. No. That's good, but we don't need a small. Right, so let's go to sleep again. It's on selling. There's nothing. Yeah, I am right. It's November is the one we really need. So let's sleep again. $17,000, that's made $8,000 overnight. Let's check the prices again. Oh, it's still on the rise. We're going to sleep once more while the price is high. We had $25,000, so what will we sell? 25. 34, 9,000. Let's have a look at prices of canola. Still 19.25, and how much have we got left in our production? 13,170. So if we, I know our bales are ready, but this is more about using the system to its max. We can still pick our bales up in the morning, but we're going to try and make the maximum amount of money the way that the system works. So this should get us the most, and then in the morning we will grab our bales and we shall sell them. Fantastic. We should be pretty much out of canola now. Yeah, pretty much. Let's change that back to storing. We shall get rid of the oddments one other day. Then what have we got? 9.5 meters. That's not bad for 9.5 meter, but I think we're saving up for the and we're not going to be doing it just yet. Right, so then let's grab yeah, it is there. Let's grab our bales should be ready. Let's get those in and let's get out of debt is what I say. It is time. Snow later on. Let's get this done quickly. This is where it is going to be not going to be a long session. It really is. Just really wanted to have a chill after that horrible, stressful session on Calmston. I just needed to, yeah. So let's get this done. We'll take this down. We'll get the big tractor to do this though, because it makes more sense. It is fast, whereas this is terribly slow, even though it's very good. That is its one downside. It is very slow. It's not, certainly not for travelling very far. Tractor's just over yonder. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely, I was right. If it wasn't for the fact of the snow, we'd be able to cut this. But unless we're very fortunate, we're not going to be able to cut this in time. But it was a bit of a gamble. We had really got to try and maximise the profits that we from our main businesses. So that is the, yeah, it is what it is. As I said, that is c'est la vie. That's sometimes the way the cookie crumbles. Let's get this off the actual field, and we'll go and grab let's grab these bales. I'm hoping that this, between the two of them, I think we should stand with some positive by the time we've run these over to the store. I think we're going to clear our debt and have a little bit of positive, which is a good place to be. That's my theory anyway. We shall also see how many there are. I think it's about 100-ish, 99. Which means it will be 4 of these plus 3 more, if I'm right. That's right on the border of the map. I don't know if I can get it. Ooh. Oh dear. We're going to have to do something about this, as I keep saying. Can't keep just keep working and ignoring some of the kinks. We need to iron some of these kinks out, I think. I also have been thinking what I said a few sessions ago about splitting this field into 2, because this top end is a bit of a lozenge shape. I think we could chop that tree down and go to the maximum extent of this field and make this into 2. Have it as a bit of a grass field. Not obviously it wouldn't be producing so much, but make this end into the olive grove. But I do still think we need to be buying the suppose. Ah, seriously? Either that or we do this as the sunflower field. Not sure. Really not sure as which way to go. We could cut the grass on this one last time. Either if we're fortunate enough to get it cut before the snow, or next year. And then once we've cut it, plough it and make it into sow some sunflower. We'd need to lease a seeder stroke planter. Right, last one. Yes, I do seriously think that. I mean, we would, when we bought our next field, we could cut the grass on that, and we could. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we've said there's 2 fields we could buy. Yeah, we could do that. Cut the grass on that one. It's not necessary that we have grass all of the time. We can cut it when necessary. That's the point. I didn't actually check the prices. It should be the really good ones. I'm sure today. Yeah. Oh wow! I don't think I've ever seen it that high ever. I've seen it at 180, but or have I? I know it's high this time of year, but that is fantastic. So wow. Swings and roundabouts. I think we're 164, so we're getting 30 something extra per 1,000 litres. So almost 100. Yeah, almost 100 euros different per. Which is not a bad little earner. It's 1,000 for 100, so that's not bad. I suppose in the grand scheme of things it's not that much, but every bit helps. Yeah, it is. It is about 100 per bale actually. So it is a. I can't work out the maths. My brain's addled. It's all that stress earlier. Can't think straight. Well, this should clear, that would be the equivalent to us clearing the debt, which means we should have 2 and a little tiny bit left, which is going to be sheer profit, which is definitely much better than I thought. I thought we'd just clear the debt this year, but I think, and we've still got that little bit of canola, the loose ones, to take to the here when the price gets good. Just excellent. Let's clear that debt now. Let's do it straight away. Leave us 2,000. Wow, that is amazing. Out of debt. Not even by the end of the year, and we've got this fantastic prize. Yeah, I don't know how much it does cost to upgrade the engine. Just have a quick look. It's not ultra important. We would need to buy lots of bigger stuff before that was necessary, but it would be nice to. Wow, repair already just for that bit. $38,000, not bad really for that huge increase. Fantastic. good news. And I do think the Bednar Swift would be definitely a good idea. I think, if I remember rightly, somebody said that on No Man's Land it doesn't matter what you have, you actually produce stones. Even with the cultivators, the shallow cultivators, I believe. She'll test this theory, so it would mean that we would still get stones because this is No Man's Land. Right. So we are now into profit, and we still have a lot left. What did I say before the end of the year? It's January. My bad. Yeah, or the beginning of this year then. That's better. I suppose it's a technicality, because really I got the money, but we actually did this last year. It just hadn't quite fermented. No matter how you split hairs, it's still this year that we actually got the money, isn't it? So we cleared our debt in January, and this is all in this new year. Chuffed that we've done this. It's definitely cleared my head from earlier. It's nice to finish on a bit of a high after a stressful wow, I've still got plenty left. One thing I would like to get is one of those pusher bars that are supposed to push bales away. Yeah, I would like to get that. It would be very useful for when baling. Oh. My bad. This only stacks 24. I think we've still got 24 and then a little bit left, actually, looking at it. If we have enough, the one thing we will treat ourselves to is we shall buy the... No, we won't rush into it. No, we will, if we've got the money, we will. We've got to leave ourselves short, though, for... That's the point, isn't it, really? Sometimes you can rush into things. I do want a windrow, but also you never know what you might need. You've got to keep a little bit of money in for the rainy day fund, where things can go wrong. I know we could take a loan out, but I don't want to be yo-yoing to doing things like that. Wow. 17,000. I think we need to do the second stage of fertilising on that field. Now a sensible person would actually send one of his other tractors. Let's just check that I'm sure I'm right. I'm sure it's... Oh, I didn't lime it either, did I? Yeah, so I need to do both. Wow. All of the stones on that field were all in the same place. There is one thing I do think it's about time that we did do, and that is to increase the capacity of our spreader. And also to buy a very reasonable, fantastic piece of kit. That was one of my favourite mods in FS19 that has just been released for FS22. So I think we should get that this session in readiness for next, and also increase the capacity, which we do need one of the heavier tractors though, either the Deutz or this. So in fact, yeah. While we're gathering these, let's grab the Deutz. It's just we're going to need to uncouple him though. Oh, he is uncoupled. Okay, interesting. Right, so we want to send him, set destination, to about there. And then we need to grab that. Whilst he's going to grab those, brilliant. Let's quickly grab him. Okay, let's grab him, send him to the store. Increase the capacity of this. It's about time. We've half done it, but we need to do it completely. Right, let's send him, set destination to the shop. Oops, no, he wants to jump into it, not to set a destination. last one. I was right, 99. Right, so 3 more. Yes, so exactly 99. So 96, the 424s plus 3. I shall grab this, and we shall get the get that increased. We shan't do anything with it though. That is for next session. It's just that I like to leave myself a bit of a pointer so that I know why I've done something, and I do always like to prepare things ready for the next session. I always think it's wise. Right, so no, we will grab the last 3 bales. Let's finish this. Finish it off. The most important thing, I think, truthfully, is actually header, rather than we've waited long enough for that. We can still lease the windrower. Right, so we need miscellaneous. I've missed this so much. Forestry, no, and by yes. Let's correct that. Let's go grab the last 3. Let's quickly grab the Deutz, and we shall reconfigure. We shall grab the Juskin. Let's customize. That's in mud guards. Touches. Let's do trailer hitch. Cover, yes. Transport wheels, yes. Customize. Brilliant. I know it's a lot, but it does make things an awful lot better. Right, now let's stick that on the front. This now. Put an awful lot of lime or fertiliser in. Right, last 3, and then that is the last thing we're doing today. We'll have one last look to see if we've got any idea when the snow is coming. If it is, if we've got an hour or 2, we should definitely start next session cutting the grass, seeing if we can beat the that would be useful. Actually, the grass looks like full grown. No, it's not. It's second growth stage, not full. So 29,000, and we've reconfigured and we've bought the Juskin 3-point transporter. So yeah, and we can just about afford the header, although we do need to keep some money just in case. We have also got that little bit of money from the loose canola. In fact, let's have a quick look at that. How much have we got? This doesn't show you how much is outside the front. Got 3,000, so 1,700 and odd left to do, and then however many there are outside, which should be 4, I think it's 4 tons, so that would be 5 tons obviously to sell that. What is the canola oil price? No, wrong one. I do need that one. I just need canola oil. It's on its way down. trouble is, it will be a long time before it goes up, so 1,700 is not too bad. So again, if we remember, it would be a good idea to grab that and sell that now. Our trouble is we've not got it already, have we? Oh well, it can wait till next year, till the price starts to go good again. Last three. Right. Excellent. Let's leave that there. And that is a wrap. So we have increased that and bought that so that we can hopefully do the liming and... Oh, can we lime now? Will it let us? No, it's actually growing. I'm not sure. Oh well, we'll have to get done this year then if that's the case. Let's have a look. When is the snow going to hit? It's going to hit... Oh, we've got till 12 o'clock. So I think we will indeed get the mowing done and bale wrapping. We'll hopefully hit that with the course play, I would say. Get the mowing done, and we will lease the windrow this time. I would have liked to have bought it, but hey ho, it is what it is. Yeah, you can't have everything. We're out of debt. That's one massive thing, and we're still 30 odd thousand in the black, so that is quite an amazing turnaround. And we'll also have the mowing. It won't be a full 100 and something bales, but it still will be good. Anyway, without any further ado, let's leave on this high. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.